number on the number line from 0. For any number n, if n is a positive number, for example, you will have positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, and so on, or even without the sign, it is all considered as positive number. 0 if n is equals to 0, and negative n if n is a negative number, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so on. Example, speaking mathematically, the absolute value of 5 is equals to 5, and here the absolute value of negative 5 is equal also to 5. Number 1, represent absolute value on the number line. Here you will have your number line from 0 going to the right is all positive, and from 0 going to the left is considered as negative. So the distance of 6 from 0 is 6 units. So meaning to say, from 0 you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Therefore, the absolute value of 6 is equal to 6. That's it. Once again, number 2, represent the absolute value of negative 4 on the number line. So you start from the point of origin, which is equal to 0. Since that is negative, so you're going to the left. So how many units? Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and negative 4. Therefore, the distance of negative 4 from 0 is 4 units. So the absolute value of negative 4 is equal to 4. Once again, 3 represent the absolute value of negative 5 plus the absolute value of 3 on the number line. So you point from the point of origin, you count going to the left since that is negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And from the point of origin going to the right because it is positive. So 1, 2, and 3. So negative 5 is 5 units from 0. Positive 3 is 3 units from 0 also. Thus, you will have absolute value of negative 5 is 5 and the absolute value of positive 3 is 3. So 5 plus 3 is equals to 8. 4, what is the value of negative and the absolute value of negative 5? Meaning to say, you will have here the negative sign outside the absolute value. So all we have to do is to copy the sign. Then, the absolute value of negative 5, that is equal to 5. Therefore, the answer is negative 5. Okay? So, meaning to say, you get rid of the absolute value bar and the sign. Now, what about number 5? What is the value of negative? Absolute value of negative 7. So, negative copy, then change this one. So, your answer will become negative 7. The same also with number 6. What is the value of negative? The absolute value of negative 10. So, negative again, then change that. That will become negative 10. 7, what is the value of negative? Absolute value of negative 8. So, and again, copy the sign, then get rid of the, what is this? The absolute value bar, so that is negative 8. Now, next topic, absolute value in addition and subtraction of integers. Example, just like when you add any numbers, it's either positive or negative. So, you just count 1, 2, 3. So, 3 added to 2, the result is equals to 5. And that's it. That is how very easy it is to you. How to add two negative integers? Just add the two integers and copy the negative sign of it. Number 2, negative 3 plus negative 2 is equals to negative 5. Meaning to say, you just add the two numbers, then copy the sign. What about number 3? The absolute value of negative 8 plus the absolute value of negative 2. So, get rid of the absolute sign. 8 plus 2 is equals to 10. Okay? Number 4, negative 10. The absolute value of negative 10 added to the absolute value of negative 12. So, 10 plus 12 again. So, get rid. Take out all the absolute sign or the absolute symbol. 10 plus 12 is equals to 22. The same with number 5. The absolute value of negative 9 added to the absolute value of negative 7. Get rid again of the symbol of the absolute sign. Then 9 plus 7 is equals to 16. That's it. That's very easy topic for Addition of integers. To add positive and negative integers, subtract the two integers, copy the sign of the bigger number. Example number 1. Positive 3 plus negative 1 is equals to positive 2. Meaning to say, you subtract if that is the different sign. So positive subtracted to negative. So 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. The same also with number 2. Positive 5 plus negative 1, different sign. The first one is positive, the second one is negative. So you subtract again. Positive 5 added to negative 1, the result is positive 4. Okay, another more examples in addition of integers. Number 3, given positive 5 added to negative 10. Again, you will have different signs. So all you have to do is to subtract the number, then copy the sign of the bigger number. So positive 5 added to negative 10, the result is negative 5. Why? Negative has the bigger in number, 10 compared to 5. That's why you're going to copy the sign of the bigger number. Since it is the negative, so you write the negative 5. That is the final answer. Next, number 4. Given positive 7 plus negative 17. Again, so it's different signs, so subtract. So 17 minus 7, that is 10. Then copy the sign of the bigger number. Again, that is negative. So your final answer is negative 10. Next, number 5. Positive 15 added to negative 10. Again, different sign. Subtract 15 minus 10. That is 5. So what is the sign of the bigger number? Positive. So you write positive 5, or you can have 5 also. Will do. 6. Positive 11 added to negative 1. Again, different sign. Subtract. 11 minus 1 is 10.